And there's lots of, there was lots of hazing back in the day, which is not fun. And, a lot of sleepless nights and things like that. And you go from like partying with girls, feeling like you're top of the world, all these brothers feeding you drinks, being like, you're awesome, dude, to then like the next day. And this is literally how it happens. This is how like the break in reality happens. We do this huge party to like launch the new class. And the next morning they all wake up. They all sleep at the house because that's one of the requirements. And they're all hungover, got their ties, like vomit in the corner, whatever. And we're like, great, clean it up. And they're like, what? Because up to this point, they haven't cleaned after a party because all they did is got to party, see the girls, and then leave. But then all of a sudden, they're like mopping bottom in the corner and they're hungover and they feel terrible. And they're like, what the fuck? This is what I signed up for, right? So anyways, 2 weeks of this, they get together and they wanted me to meet them. And this always happens because they want to meet on their turf. And I'm like, all right, guys, what's up? And so it's just me. All right. And my vice president and like 25 guys. So there's like a size comparison of like, just animalistically, there's way more of them than there is of me. And so I just asked them a couple questions. I was like, who here before pledging started was like, I want to be a part of this house? The guys were like, me. Okay. I'm like, okay, got it. Who here thought it was going to be easy? I'm like, who here thought it would be hard? They raised their hands. I'm like, guys, this is what hard feels like. And all of a sudden, there's just like this big exhale in the room. They're like, expectations get reset. This is normal. You wanted this thing. You expected it to be hard. Reality now matches conditions. Sorry, expectations now match conditions. This is what hard feels like. And then all of a sudden, it's like they got permission to feel shitty. And by getting permission to feel shitty, they stop feeling as shitty because they're like, this is just my new world. And so then, you're like, listen, you give 8 weeks, you're going to get 3.5 years. Other people are going to drive you around late at night.